Hi Scorpio, this is your love reading. This is for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any other major Scorpio placement that you might resonate with. Please keep in mind that my readings cannot resonate for everybody, unfortunately, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like nothing is resonating, feel free to check out your other placements, as this one may not be for you. But let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. What is currently going on with my Scorpio placements when it comes to romantic love? What is currently going on for my Scorpio placements when it comes to romantic love? Please and thank you so much. I keep getting that card for you. I do like messages on Twitter, and I got this card for you guys, I'm pretty sure last week. Can I have one more card, please? Thank you. All right, so we have rewrite your story and trigger. So something could have happened in your guys's connection, something that you didn't want to happen, some type of argument, some type of breakup, some type of, debacle between you and your person that you're dealing with. And I feel like it was because one of you was triggered about something. So for example, I'll use like a basic example. Obviously this is probably not going to resonate, but it could. Somebody leaves a dish in the sink, and the other person just blows up and they're like, all you do is leave your dishes in the sink, you never wash your dishes, yada yada yada. And to you or your person, y'all are thinking like, okay, it's not that serious, it's not that big of a deal. But to the other person, it is a huge deal because they feel overworked. They don't feel like the other person is putting in enough effort all around. Like, it's not actually about the dish, it's about how they're feeling, how they feel like they're doing the most and they're getting no help in return. That type of situation, that is a trigger. So something like that could have happened between the two of you guys, and now you guys have the opportunity to rewrite the story. So somebody could, come in and apologize. I do think that there needs to be some type of conversation about whatever this trigger is, because if you're, allowing yourselves to argue over minuscule things, it's going to keep happening, because the problem is not these minuscule things. You guys need to dig deeper and get to the core of why either one of you is feeling a certain way and getting triggered about these small things. So I definitely think that a conversation could really help rewrite your guys' story. So this card says, rewrite your life story to how you would like it to be. Release, feel peace now, and sleep subliminal. So also you could be having, getting messages in your sleep. Spirit could be sending you messages through your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. And then the card of trigger says overreaction, respond rather than react, avoid decisions based on fleeting emotions. So don't make any irrational decisions when it comes to your connection, because I feel like there's more than meets the eye. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to look into your guys' shared energies. I'm also going to look into how your person is feeling versus how you guys have been feeling, and then the near future of this connection. So what's to come for you guys? What are the shared energies between Scorpio and their person? Well, that's beautiful. What are the shared energies? All right, so we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. The High Priestess is Pisces energy, but also Virgo energy for me as a reader. So you could have one of those placements. Your person could have one of those placements, but doesn't have to be. The shared energies between you two is a lot of love. So much love, overflowing love. You guys love each other. Like, regardless of the arguments, regardless of the challenges, you both are ingrained in each other's hearts. The High Priestess also tells me that you guys could have a very psychic connection. You guys could communicate telepathically and through dreams as well. We did have that dream subliminal little mention in the beginning. but you guys have a strong psychic connection with one another, whether you realize this or not. You're also both very intuitive. So it's like you guys know, it's like you guys know each other's triggers without having to talk about it. Or maybe you guys have gotten this far without so much communication because you just understand each other. But now it's getting a little iffy between the two of you. Like, you guys are both very intuitive. You guys understand each other. You can read each other very, very easily. But at this point in the connection, there needs to be some type of open communication. Because after being so intuitive and just assuming what the other person is feeling, there becomes a lot of miscommunication. So be willing to have open-ended discussions. Just open up your guys' throat chakras and talk about how you're feeling to clear some things up, especially whatever trigger happened between the two of you. If there was an argument or anything like that, I do feel like communication is needed to clear up that miscommunication between the two of you. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio and the connection? How is Scorpio's person feeling about Scorpio? We have the Fool and the World. Very interesting. You could definitely be dealing with the Pisces because they got the same, literally the same exact cards in this section. Where is the center? Sorry. I think this is close to center. Okay. So your person wants a new beginning. They want to obviously take that leap of faith with you. They want to move forward. If you guys are in a separation, they want to move past that separation, get back together. If there's been distance between the two of you, they want to close up that distance. They just want to move forward with you. They want to be happy with you. And they want that open communication as well, because you guys are both stuck in some type of cycle. And I feel like it's because you guys are very closed off. And I've been seeing this with a lot of the collective lately in the readings that I've been doing. A lot of you guys have been very emotionally guarded. And I feel like it's coming through again in this reading as well. And I feel like this is like a mass lesson that a lot of people are needing to learn right now. Y'all are needing to learn how to openly communicate, how to confront each other in not an attacking way, in like a compassionate way, if that makes sense. An empathetic way. Like, talk, don't attack each other, don't argue, just allow yourselves to talk without taking things so personally, because everybody is going through their own stuff. We've all been through things from our past. It's like if somebody has trust issues and they're telling you like, I'm sorry, but I'm dealing with trust issues, but then the other person is like, well, I never gave you a reason not to effing trust me. Like, you have problems. I don't know why you wouldn't trust me. Like, I've never done anything. And they take it so personal. And it's like, no, it doesn't have anything to do with you. I'm telling you, it has to do from my past. And I'm telling you that I have these trust issues and I need you to work with me. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just have these that I'm trying to work through, and I want to openly communicate that to you. So you know, so you are aware, and so you can change little pieces of your behavior that you may not feel is wrong, but it is triggering me because of my past. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm getting heated over here for no reason. But it's like that type of thing where, like, don't take these things so personally. Don't take these things so personally, because it likely doesn't have much to do with you, and it more so will have things to do with this person's past, unless you are being shady. You know what I mean? In that case, you shouldn't be in a relationship. But that's what I mean when you open up that healthy dialogue between each other without attacking each other or feeling personally attacked, if that makes sense. So I don't know, why was I talking about that? Oh, because I feel like you guys need to complete that cycle of opening up and being communicative towards each other without feeling attacked or, you know, whatever I just explained. Okay, moving on. Sorry. Your person wants to get past that. Everybody needs to get past that right now in the collective. But I do see that they want to fall for you, or they want to openly be able to fall for you. They want a higher level of commitment. They want a new beginning. They want to be fun, playful. They want to be fun, flirty, and playful with you. And they just want you to also fall for them as well. Like they need that reciprocity as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I got a little lost in that explanation, so I apologize. But your person wants a new beginning with you, period. Okay. How does Scorpio feel about their person? How is Scorpio feeling about their person and the situation? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Okay, very interesting. Twos could be very important to you. You guys could be 2 years apart. Somebody's birthday could be on the 2nd. I'm trying to make these straight. Okay. You could be seeing the number 22 or 222. Anything about twos can be significant. Okay. How you feel about your person and the situation. You love them. Scorpios feel very deeply, and it's very clear. You really do love them. They are ingrained in your heart. You know, no matter what they do, they're always going to have a special place in your heart. You want to tell them, if you haven't already, this is somebody that you feel very deeply for. And you also want a new beginning, because the ace is new beginnings in love, the Ace of Cups, I mean. So you do want that. However, you feel very overwhelmed for some reason, probably because you guys are not seeing eye to eye right now, or there's miscommunications. A lot of, you know, inner conflict, self-worry, stuff like that. So you're feeling very overwhelmed. Maybe you've also been, of course, you probably have been through a lot. You're a Scorpio. But I mean, like, a lot in your childhood, in the past, that's also causing you triggers as well. And maybe you're not like realizing it, or you're not understanding it. So it's causing you to feel like all over the place. And it's causing you to kind of like stop in your tracks. They're showing me like a deer in headlights, feeling stuck. But keep in mind that this is self-inflicted. This is all fear-based, inner conflict, feeling anxious, just also like feeling paralyzed, where you feel like no matter what you want to do, no matter how you feel, you cannot speak clearly. You cannot make that move. You cannot take action. Like you're just kind of like paralyzed where you are right now. And it's causing you to feel very overwhelmed, very stressed out. And this, it's just not a good energy to be in. So again, communication, like communication times 1,000 needs to happen here. Letting each other in, and no attacking each other. Like, I don't know why I'm just hearing arguments. Of course, it doesn't have to be arguments, but miscommunication, assumptions, stuff like that. It's just causing a lot of like inner chaos. And maybe there's not even chaos between the two of you. Maybe you guys are both like radio silent, but you're both kind of suffering. You know what I mean? Like you're both suffering alone, rather than just coming out and saying like, I feel this way. I love you, but I feel this way, and we need to talk about it. Because I feel like, again, communication can clear up so much. What is the near future of this connection? What is the near future of this connection? All right, so we have the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So, okay, I feel like I can't breathe. We also have the Page of Cups. So a lot of water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. What I think by these cards, because yes, the 8 of Cups could signify walking away from this connection, but I don't think so, because this is the card of celebrations. So what I think is going to happen is there's going to be some type of communication, and it could come as a surprise to you or your person. It could be like a peace offering. It could be somebody gifting somebody something very sentimental, just something that opens up that dialogue between the two of you and makes things better, is what I'm getting anyways. 8 of Cups to me is walking away from the stagnancy, walking away from the miscommunication, from the inner conflict and self-suffering energy, finally letting go and releasing that energy. They are highlighting the moon. As I'm filming this, it's the day before the full moon. This is not going to be posted for a few days, but I do feel like this full moon in Aquarius is going to allow you guys to release a lot, so you can finally move forward. Then with the 3 of Cups, this is a card of celebrations and reunions. So if you guys have been distant with each other, if you guys haven't seen each other lately, or whatever the case, if it was a separation, I do feel like you guys will be reuniting. This is also my card of date nights. So I feel like you guys are going to be having fun again. It could also talk about drinking. So if you guys are somebody who likes alcohol, you guys could be getting a little buzzed and then opening up to one another, because that liquid courage can get you to speak your heart. You know what I mean? So that could also be happening for you guys. It may be something that you guys should look into if you guys are, you know, people who like to go out and drink. But yeah, if it's not, it doesn't have to be alcohol, but it could be. But I do see happiness coming, playful and flirty energy coming back into this connection. I don't necessarily see forward movement because I don't have any cards of forward movement, just to be honest. Actually, I do. What am I talking about? I was about to say, but in the energy, I feel like there will be forward movement. And I don't know what I was thinking, but this is definitely walking away from the negative and making forward movement. So just ignore me. I don't know what I was trying to say. But I do definitely see you guys making strides. Even if they are baby steps, it's still something. You know what I mean? So I definitely see you guys getting over this hump here. And I do feel like the full moon in Aquarius is going to help you guys release and let go of that, you know, of those negative thinking patterns and stuff like that. So, all right. Let's get into some love messages from your person to end off this video. I know the readings that I've been doing are a lot shorter than usual, and it's because I started an internship, so I truly don't have time to make 30-40 minute long videos, unfortunately. But I still hope that you guys like these types of videos, these shorter videos. I just wanted to explain myself. All right, what does this person want to say to Scorpio? What does this person want to say to a Scorpio? Can I have one more card, please? One more card. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? Please and thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to take both these. So you guys got 4 today. Right. We have, I've never felt this way about anyone before. I'll wait for you. Do you still think about me? Let me move this over. And I don't want to fight. So this is what your person would like to say to you. They don't want to fight. They may feel like you're energetically pushing them away. So they're wondering if you still think about them. Even if you don't, they don't care, that they're still going to wait for you to come around, because they've never felt this way about anyone before. I feel a lot of love in this energy specifically. So your person is like bursting at the seams within their heart space. Like they love you so much. I could literally feel it in the energy, and it's kind of like suffocating me. So you guys could feel a little bit suffocated, but I don't think they're doing it on purpose. It's just that they have like so much deep love for you. It's really intense. I've never felt this energy before. But yeah, that is it for this reading. Again, I'm sorry that it's so short, but if you did enjoy this reading, let me know in the comments down below. I love to conversate with you guys down there and listen to what you guys have been going through. If you did like this video, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. But I do want to say thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I love you, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.